Hello everyone, welcome to your next 7 days tarot reading. So these are messages from Spirit for each zodiac sign for your next 7 days. These are timeless readings and they'll find you when you need them. Remember to watch for your sun, moon and rising sign for a bigger picture. And for those of you that follow me regularly, these readings come out every week for each zodiac sign. So if you feel drawn to, look every week just for those little messages from Spirit. Let's get started. Hello Capricorn, welcome to your next 7-day reading. So your overall energy, we have quest. Where this is playing out or how this is playing out, we've got despair, and we've got the additional messages with the tarot. We've got the Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Now Spirit, very differently to how I normally do it, but Spirit is calling me to despair and the Hermit. Okay, so before we get into the reading, Spirit's saying, I just want to get this out of the way. Okay, so we've got despair, and the card says, I need your divine intercession right now. Oh great Spirit, lift this darkness from my soul, free me from this burden, open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. Lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Now Spirit wants you to be very aware, Capricorn, that there's a misperception here. You're in the hermit mode, my friends. And yes, that can feel like you've been thrown into a cave. It feels dark and it feels heavy because it's our inner work. And I feel, Capricorn, that you are right bang in the middle of it. And just with these blues, kind of, and even here, I'm kind of getting you swimming in it. Spirit just said to me, Capricorn, you won't drown. You're actually more aware, more in tune than maybe you have ever been, or definitely more than you've been in a long, long time. I definitely get the feeling that you've had enough, but there's a bit more work to do. Your star's coming out. Your inner light is coming out. But first, we have to dismantle those walls that we've built up around ourselves to protect ourselves. And that's not an easy thing to do, because instinctively we know the walls are not there, they're not good for us. But our humanness, those walls keep us safe. And when we go through this, it's because we're learning that those walls don't keep us safe, those walls keep us small. They keep our light camouflaged. And we think that that will keep us safe, but what it does is it attracts the wrong things to us. Now, that's not to say the people or the situations are wrong. They are just wrong for us. Because with our walls up, we are admitting, we are shining a warped light. It's not our true essence. So people are attracted to a version of us that doesn't actually exist, that we have fabricated. And we wonder why we always attract things that fall apart or things that are not quite right. Nothing seems to work. And we think we love it, and very quickly we realize, actually, you know what, I don't at all. And it's like, why? This is why. When we break down those walls and we shine our inner light, that is our beacon to draw to us what is meant for us, because it's authentic. Okay, so Spirit wanted that out of the way, you to understand this message first. Okay, my friends? Now, your overall energy is quest. And it says, your adventure-seeking spirit will lead you safely home, but now it is time to broaden your horizons. Oh, I've got tingles all over. And the affirmation is, my heroic spirit guides me towards fulfilling new adventures. Now, Spirit said to me, your adventure-seeking spirit will lead you safely home, but not the home that you knew. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, Capricorn. I think that's all these tingles and shivers that this reading is giving me, my friends. This is quite big. So my apologies. Excuse me, my friends. Capricorn, if you can imagine you're on a boat and the tide is taking you, and you've got no oars, you've got no power, so you've just literally got to go, well, I'm just going to go with it and make the best of it. If you can kind of come into that energy, this is going to be fun. Not always fun, but it's going to be exhilarating. It's going to be like, wow, look at what I'm doing. I'm just getting this sense that people are going to go, gosh, you're such a free spirit. And that's because this quest, this adventure, you're freeing your spirit. You're freeing your soul to guide you, to be that beacon. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Wands. This journey brings you to enough abundance. This is an independent card as well. So independent, not meaning I've got to do this all on my own, but it shows you how capable you are, Capricorn, how worthy you are. This quest, this adventure, this journey that you are on right now, Capricorn, it's not after this. This is part of the journey, the fear of the unknown, of the uncertainty, but it will bring you so much self-confidence. It will build your self-esteem, because it's going to make you see who you are. And this is in the tangible world. The pentacles are the tangible things in our life. So this is not the inner work. This is what's happening in your outer world. And that brings you to the King of Wands. Now, the Wands is all about your soul's journey in this lifetime. It's your soul, it's your calling, it's your purpose, it's that fire in your belly, it's your passion. And the kings are all about being of service. That the king is kind of like the top, it's the end of the court cards. So all the wisdom has been gained. When you get to the king, you've got all the wisdom, you've got all the resources, you've got all the knowing. You've taken the action, you've done the journey, and now you sit with all that and you go, right, I can give back now. This is when you open your business, and this is when you go into teaching. This is when you find that perfect job for you right now. This is where you find that perfect partner and you build a family, or you build a home, however that looks for you, my friends. Spirit just wanted me to say to you just before we go, my friends, this adventure, this quest, it's what brings all this, the not so good and the good. But this, Capricorn, is what life is all about. And Spirit just said to me, my friends, embrace it. Embrace it with all your heart and go for that ride. Don't be afraid to scare yourself. I'm going to leave you with those messages, my friends. Love, light and blessings, Capricorn. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.